Hey guys, Todd Farmer here. Today I want to teach you just a really quick thing about some SEO, something that you can do on your sites right now and something that you should definitely do on every single WordPress website that you have. Here's why I'm doing this. I have some really good friends who I respect, and yet as I'm talking with them yesterday, they are like, oh, I don't have time to do my SEO. It's like, are you kidding me? This stuff takes 5 minutes. So I'm making this for them, and I'm making this for you so you can also get this done quickly and easily, because really there's no excuse to not have your website set up for some search engine optimization, especially when it's this quick and easy. There's so many other things that you can do with SEO. I'm not going to get into that. I just want to get it set up so you can at least have things set up so it will always work. Let's jump right into it. All right, so this is all you need. All we're going to talk about are these two different accounts and two different plugins. So you need these two accounts. First, you need Analytics by Google, and you need the WebmasterTools accounts. If you don't know where those are linked to, I'll give you some links at the bottom of this video. And then finally, you need two WordPress plugins. And in all my videos, I talk about WordPress because it's so easy to use and it's so pretty universal when it comes to how you set up your websites. There's no extra craziness. Of course, you own it. It's open source. It's on your domain. Blah. All right, you already get that point. So we're only going to talk about some WordPress plugins here, and there's only two of them. One is kind of a fun little name. It's called Google Analyticator. Kind of cool, but it's pretty easy to remember. Google Analyticator. And then the second one is Google XML Sitemaps. You can find these really easily inside the plugins area. Just do a search for those exact words, Analyticator and XML Sitemaps, and then you can't miss those plugins. And so this is all you got to do. I'm going to run through this really quickly for you, and then if you need me to, I'll do it again slower. All right, so here it is, the very easy steps. All you have to do, install the two plugins. Now you're done. So in order to set them up, let's first do the Analyticator account first, right? Or Analyticator plugin, and connect it to your Google Analytics. And that is super easy. A lot of times in some of these either WordPress plugins or different themes that you may use, there's a location, a little spot where they have place for your stats tracking. I'll show you that in a minute on a different theme or on a theme that is not using Analyticator. But there's a spot for you to copy and paste your code into. With Google Analyticator, you don't have to copy and paste any code at all. You simply authorize your website in that plugin to access your Google Analytics account, and it can talk directly to it. So it's super easy. There's no copying and pasting, and it doesn't matter what theme you're using. If you want to move from one theme to another, you don't have to worry about, is there a place for my analytics code? Do I have to remember to add my analytics code? And when you change your theme, you got to log back into analytics, get your code, and pop it in. None of that craziness with Analyticator. It really is super easy, and it's pretty much exactly what I use every single time now because of its simplicity, and I guess you call it portability. I can just move it to any theme that I want. All right, so now once you've connected your Google Analyticator software, the plugin, with Analytics, all you have to do next is connect your Analytics account with your WebmasterTools account, which is also a very easy thing to do. It's inside Google, so it has nothing to do with WordPress whatsoever. You're just saying to Google, it's okay for my WebmasterTools account to talk to my Analytics account, and boom, you're done. And then finally, this is it. This is the only last step there is. You go into your Google XML Sitemaps plugin, you create the sitemap or build it for the first time, and you are done. Okay, well, at least you're done with regard to creating it. Now all you got to do is tell Google WebmasterTools about your sitemap. It's as simple as typing in /sitemap.xml. That's it. So I'll show you the exact steps now here inside the back end of my sites. But if you understand this stuff, all you gotta do, install the plugins, then connect Analyticator to your Analytics. Connect Analytics to WebmasterTools. Build your sitemap and tell Google about your sitemap. You're done. That's it. All right. So let's just jump right into a little quick demonstration. So if you use a very popular theme called Thesis Theme, like I do for many of my sites, you may be very familiar with this area here. I'm showing you this because in a lot of different themes, they have a location for you to create or to copy and paste your analytics code. All right. So down here would be the stats tracking scripts. So right here, I'm going to open this up. Yes. All right. So this is where I'd copy and paste my code for Google Analytics. Now also inside WebmasterTools, I have to tell WebmasterTools I own this domain name. So then I have to copy and paste my Google site verification stuff from within WebmasterTools. If you guys have done this before, you know what I'm talking about. It's really simple stuff. You just go in and copy and paste. For instance, here's my analytics account, copy, paste. All right, and over here is WebmasterTools. Again, it's just copying and pasting. But with the Analyticator product, I don't have to copy and paste anything, and if I change my theme, it goes with me. So let me show you here in Analyticator. So here it is. See this? Google Analyticator. That's it. All I do is the basics. All right, I don't change anything out. This by default is set to disabled, and then all you have to do is when you first log into this account, or I guess log into this plugin, it'll say connect and authorize or authenticate with Google. Since I'm already authenticated with Google, you see this deauthorize link. All right, I'm not going to click it now because I think you're smart enough to know what it looks like when you log in and it says, oh, connect here. So just connect there. And then once you've authorized it to connect to your Google Analytics account, that's it. You use this little drop down menu here to identify the domain name that you want it to connect to. You're done. All right, that's it. I don't really mess with any other setting, but if you notice, there's no copying and pasting. And what this does is it automatically adds all the Google Analytics code that I need to every page of the site. And of course also it will not track me as the administrator when I'm logged in. So it's really easy not to have to worry about any of that stuff. And so all these other options are great, but I don't deal with it because I don't have to. It's kind of nice. So then you save your changes and you're done. And all you got to do is make sure you come back here and ensure that it is enabled, and Google Analytics is done. All right, that's it. So now let's pop on over to WebmasterTools, and right here, now you can see inside my WebmasterTools account, and for this demonstration I'm showing you videogamekid.com, and it shows my site videogamekid.com is now linked to a Google Analytics web property. And that's because, as I mentioned before, all you got to do is connect the two, Analytics to WebmasterTools, and you're authorizing Google to have those two different products talk to one another. And then I don't have to worry about anything else, because next thing, let's go ahead and hit click here and upload my sitemap. And here it is, /sitemap.xml. Let's come back over to my software here, or to my website, and I'll show you XML sitemaps. All right, and if you weren't sure how you got to Analyticator, it's right here underneath settings. Scroll down here to Google Analytics, and we're inside Analytics. Now go down here to XML sitemaps, and we're almost done. I got about 30 seconds left here, I think, and the sitemap, boom, done right here. All you got to do is click the build it. All right, okay, if I want to rebuild it, that's fine, but there's a little link up here that says build it for the first time. You do it, and then it is at, in fact, just so you know, here's a quick little tip. In all WordPress sites that use Google XML sitemap, it's sitemap.xml, and voila, there's my sitemap. And when I go to WebmasterTools, I submit my sitemap, and I just type in /sitemap.xml, and you wait. And then Google WebmasterTools says, thank you very much, thanks for the sitemap. Now we'll start crawling your website, and whenever you have new changes and all that yada yada, we'll know about it. All right, so That's it. I hope this has helped you, and I hope you understand a bit about some very simple, quick, and easy, and no excuses for not doing it, SEO tools, tricks, tips, whatever you want to call it. Just do it. There's no excuse for not getting it done. I hope this video helped you in some capacity in your endeavor to learn and explore and understand affiliate marketing a bit better. And I don't know if you've had a chance to do this yet, but I'd like to invite you and ask you to please consider joining affiliatemarketingplan.com for free. It's right here. Take a look. So it's affplan.com. If you don't want to spell out affiliate marketing plan, just type in affplan.com. And I have a bunch of different content here that's all available to the public, but I do have a bunch of really cool stuff, at least I think so, here just for our free members. And just by clicking on the members tab, you'll be directed to the join button. And if you are currently a member, you can log in, or like me right now, I'm already logged in, so I can go straight to the dashboard. And I just want to show you just in 2 seconds or so, okay, maybe more than 2 seconds, but you get the point. It's quick. At this point right now, I have two main sections. One is for ebooks that are free and available for anybody who's an affiliatemarketingplan.com free member, as well as videos. So if I show you real quickly the ebooks, right now we have a free ebook. It's called Affiliate Marketing, the Complete Guide for Beginners. And here you can click through and you can download your ebook just by clicking here. And look at this. I've got a copy right here in my hands. It's pretty comprehensive. I wrote a lot, and I wrote it because I wanted to be sure that my neighbors and friends and family understand affiliate marketing. So it's very comprehensive. It talks all about merchants, why they start an affiliate program, how it works for merchants, as well as for affiliates, how affiliates can get started, how they make money, and the whole process. So I hope you get a chance to download and read the free ebook, as well as take a look at some of these free videos that I have available. Unfortunately, you're going to get sick of my mug because I have a lot of myself in these videos, but I have two different productions in the AFPlan training series. Now these are free videos again, and the first one is just, it's an overview on affiliate marketing and how to build your first affiliate site and get started. And at this point there's two videos in here. And in this one, now this is actually a really fun project for me. It's building my son's first affiliate website, and I'm showing you everything from concept to creation to completion, the whole thing, all the things that we have to come up with, or thoughts, challenges, the whole 9 yards. So I really hope you get a chance to become a free member at affiliatemarketingplan.com, learn some stuff, and hopefully you can tell me that it's helped you at some point and has made you a really successful affiliate marketer.